So the way we're gonna do this, Gavin, we're first just gonna lay out some fabrics and get your eyes practiced at looking at them and seeing what speaks to you and what doesn't speak to you.
My name is Gavin Grimm and I'm 17. I have a lawsuit before the Supreme Court currently against my school board because I'm a transgender male and they will not let me use the boys' room.
The Supreme Court will consider what could be a landmark case for transgender rights.
Gavin Grimm is the transgender high school student at the center of what is now a Supreme Court case.
Being a high school student, going to the Supreme Court certainly changed my narrative from that traditional high school experience.
I prepared a speech today, but I think in light of the comments I've heard, it's better for me to speak without this paper. I cannot use the women's room, quite frankly, because I'm not a girl.
2 years ago, when I spoke to the school board, I remember being very afraid, but I also remember having a purpose and an end goal, which was just to be able to be myself.
I didn't even know what transgender was when this all started. One of the first things I read was that almost 50% of these kids try to commit suicide. As a parent, that's all you really need to know to support your child.
While you're looking at fabrics, we're going to talk about how you feel and how you want to feel.
Bindle & Keep is a custom clothing company and they do a lot of work with queer and trans folks and are making Gavin a suit for free for the Supreme Court.
We want you to be comfortable. You're going to be in court in this thing. Clothes can feel like they're sabotaging you.
We often say that, pretend you're standing in front of a judge to give people the best posture as a joke, but you're actually going to be standing in front of a judge. Judges.
In the end, history will definitely remember Gavin as a hero for the trans community, and so many people can follow his lead and just stand up for themselves and others.
No child ever should be treated like my child has been.
My son has boy parts. He does not want to be in the bathroom with people with girl parts.
It doesn't matter what you feel on the inside, it matters what's on the outside.
A young man can come up and say, I'm a girl. I need to use the ladies' rooms now.
It's been really difficult, really difficult. Because as a mom, you're terrified for your kid's safety. It's also been wonderful because my kid's so awesome.
This could be your child. This could be your child, your sister, your brother, your niece, your nephew. I am not the only transgender student in Gloucester County, and I deserve the rights of every other human being. I'm just a human. I'm just a boy. Please consider my rights when you make your decision. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
A win would be awesome, but it's come down to way more than bathrooms now. It's about treating everybody with dignity and respect, and it's about equality, and it's about it in a way that I never understood. And then I think people need to understand that we all bleed the same kind of blood. We're all equal. Everybody is equal. And now more than ever, everybody needs to be recognized as equal.
I realize now this is a lot bigger than myself, and my greater goal now is to try to make things better for the people that come after me. Because I can't speak for everybody, but there's things that need to be spoken about.